What's up, Cowboy fans out there? This is Will again, coming at y'all with another video. Hey guys, real quick, I want to talk about our linebackers. The linebacker position is very, very important on the defensive side of the ball. To me, the linebackers make most of the tackles. I mean, because especially if you don't have a defensive line, a dominant defensive line to stop the run or stop the pass or whatever. The linebacker has to come up and do their job. You know what I'm saying? So the linebacker is very, very important on the defense. And we run a 4-3 defense, so we don't have a lot of linebackers on the field anyway. You know, back when we had Parcells, we ran a 3-4 defense. So there were more linebackers to go back in coverage and help out the secondary and things like that. So we run a 4-3 defense. So a 4-3 defense is what we had back in the 90s when we had Charles Haley, Leon Lett, Tony Tolbert, Russell Maryland, Tony Casillas, you know, players like that. We had dominant, we could run and get away with a 4-3 because we had a dominant defensive line. You get what I'm saying? So now we're running a 4-3 with a defensive line that's really not that good. Well, we won't know this year because we done some drafting and Taco Charlton and things like that. And we got Irvin now, which is suspended for the first 4 games, unfortunately. But when he comes back, we're going to be a dominant force with him on one side and Taco on the other. But anyway, I'm talking about the linebackers. The linebackers is a very important position. You have to know who's going to be out there, who's going to be a game changer, and who's going to make a big impact. We already know who Sean Lee is. Sean Lee is a beast on the defensive side of the ball. He makes pretty much all the tackles. I think he led in tackles last year. I'm not sure. If Sean Lee, he's an Iron Man. He's our Iron Man. I believe he's our leader right now. Even though he's not playing middle linebacker, which is the captain of the defense, he's still the captain of the defense. He's still the leader of the defense because, hell, he makes the most tackles. You know what I'm saying? So if Sean Lee can stay healthy and play a whole season, he is an all-pro, a beast-style, heat-seeking style linebacker. Now, if we started the season today, our linebackers would be Sean Lee at the Sam. Mike linebacker would be probably Jalen Smith, and Hitchens would be on the weak side, which is the Will linebacker, and that's where he belongs. Hitchens is not really a strong run stopper type linebacker. He's more of a Will coverage linebacker. Jalen Smith, looking at his highlights, he's more of a all around. I think he can play all 3 linebacker positions. Just like Lee, Sean Lee, he can play all 3 linebacker positions. But, you know, Lee is such an impact, such a force, they got him on the strong side, which is the Sam linebacker. The only place for Jalen Smith is in the middle at Mike linebacker. I'm telling you, that's where he belongs. Now, I don't know if they're going to do that. They're probably going to do a lot of alternating, you know what I'm saying? We still got Damian Wilson on the sideline. We don't know. He did pretty good at the end of last year when he got more reps, but he just had an off-the-field issue too not too long ago with the assault with a deadly weapon or whatever it was. Dumbass. But anyway, we don't know how that's going to iron out, if he's going to get some time for that or a suspension or whatever. But, you know, we still got him and, you know, other guys that are in suspension or whatever. So, but I'm talking about the guys that are active, that exist, that are willing and ready to play when the season starts. But that's my view on it. Like I say, Jalen Smith, they had an interview with him the other day. I believe it was yesterday. And he said he felt good. He felt like it was 100%. Now they're going to run some more tests and see if that nerve has regenerated fully. They said it's been doing pretty good, which is a good thing. You know, a lot of guys, you know, think they can play, think they're ready to play. Hell, I'm almost a couple of years, I'll be 40 years old. Hell, I still think I can play, but not until you get out there in pads and get to planting and cutting and making moves and reading and, you know, you're in coverage, you're tackling, you know, full speed when training camp starts. It's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for us to speculate. Oh, I think he's going to be ready. Oh, well, he says he's going to be ready. But the doctors and everybody, the training staff wants to really, really see and really, really know if he's going to be ready, because this dude missed the whole season last year. And that was a serious injury, man. When you lose nerve, you know, when you're messing with nerve endings and stuff like that and nerve ligaments and all that crap, it's you know, That's serious, bro. That's a serious injury. You know, you need that to regenerate so you can feel everything, and you know what I'm saying? Because he probably think he could play, but you know, it's one hit, one crack to that knee, it's over. You get what I'm saying? So I think they're going to start him out with a brace, which is very smart. But he has to be able to make sure that he can run and cut and play in that brace, because playing, you know, free and playing with a brace is a totally different ball game. Ask Stone Cold Steve Austin. But anyway, guys, that's all I got, man. I just wanted to kind of go over our linebacking crew and what they need to do, and who I think should be starting if we started the season today. So, but that's all I got, man. I hope y'all, you know, stay tuned. Y'all keep watching, and comment, subscribe, leave a like, and make sure you holler back at your boy. Stay prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. I'm out.
And the only thing else I